yun, and then life changed really, no? So
360.
I met Crowd1. I struggled at first because it's a new business that I don't have any idea on. Pag gawan mo ako ng thesis, I can create a thesis in 4 hours. No, ganun ako kabilis pag alam ko yung ginagawa ko. So it took me around 2 months to start earning in the business. But when I started earning, mas na-motivate ako and I did it, no? 2020, I was top 7 worldwide. And hopefully I'll go back to top 10 by this week.
Okay. And then now, you had so many different business. Like it's different, really different. Various kasi siya, diba? So can you tell us something about your businesses?
So yun. So syempre nagkakapera na, no? But
you don't stop from one thing.
No. Kasi nga energetic, lively. Tapos I really have so much dreams, no? So yun, di ba pinako natin tinayo is OSPH, no? It's an IT company, that we tried and just discussed around the bus, no?
No, it's not a bus, it's a van.
Sa van ba yun?
It's a van going to Antipolo.
Oo, sa van pala. Oh my God.
We saw some words.
Oo.
Tapos, what are we going to do? What are we? And there's like outsourcing. So what are we going to outsource? Solutions for the youth.
So ano naging outsourcing solutions? Sa van lang natin nagawa yung business. Tapos sunod-sunod na siya, di ba, we were invited in the DTI event. Nanalo tayo. Number one. Mga masosyal yung mga kalaban nating school. Mga pang mayaman ng mga international kung tinalo natin. Outfit lang. So, yun. Then, after nun, sunod-sunod na. So, I have so many friends in the real estate. I bought some real estate lots. So, I started my own subdivision. I bought some personal properties. There is this pizza house in Jensan, which is like the most famous pizza house in Jensan. Like before, when I was in college, when we do debates, we really, after pag nanalo kami, doon kami kakain kasi mahal doon. So, kakakain ka lang doon pag may pera ka. So, parang siyang, it's an exclusive place for like rich people in Jensan, no? Tapos, graduation, doon din I think nag-celebrate most of my classmates na doon sa pizza house. But I think end of 2019 it was offered to me. And I have the money, so binili ko siya. After that,
it's 2019
in offer, 2020.
End of 2019.
Yeah, so 2020 I already signed the contract and I already bought the business, no. So, yun, hindi pa ako nakontento, so I bought a lot in Samal, turned it into a resort in Jensan, in Connell when the pandemic started. Some friends in the hotel industry have closed some of their hotels, so I bought it. I was planning to buy 2 hotels that time. But yung isa lang yung na-push through. And I have a few stocks also in different businesses, like in some hospitals and in some other restaurants. So I have like stocks in around 5 restaurants. Some condo units, which I will be doing in my next vlog. So I will be showing you 2 sports condo units.
Okay.
So when you say sports condo, it's a condo, pero yung building may mga sports facilities like bowling, tennis, and other sports, no. So yun. As of now,
you have so many cars now.
A few?
Yeah.
So, medyo marami-rami din. I really love sports cars.
And you're trending in Jensen because you use a sports car as delivery thing about the pizza.
Hindi kasi what happened, Mother's Day yata yun last year. And parang, so Mother's Day is like Sunday. Saturday pa lang, puno na kami ng orders. So, what happened, kailangan mag-deliver. So, meron kaming delivery. I think meron kaming dalawang motor. For delivery, hindi enough. So, may Avanza, may Navara, may Almera, may Terra, may Raptor, may Ranger. Tapos, kulang pa rin. So, nag-trending yun kasi yung Mustang yung ginamit pang deliver. And it was very special. Imagine, papadeliver ka ng pizza sa mama mo on Mother's Day, tapos Mustang yung mag-deliver, diba? So, eksena yun, no? So, yun, life is really amazing, no? people would really be amazed how one's life can change, no? Pati sinasabi sa akin, Sir Ronnie, ano yung sikreto mo, no? And actually, it's not a secret, no? People will always hear the word hard work. Hard work, hard work. There are so many people who does hard work but still don't reach there. Like farmers are the most hardworking people in the world, I could say. But some don't get the break that they deserve. So I believe that hard work is the main ingredient for success, but I believe it will only turn into success if you would meet it with the right opportunity.
Yes.
Because there are so many people who are in the medical industry, like nurses. Nurses are hardworking people, no? But when they start their job, they just receive around 4,000 salary. I know someone who is a nurse who just receives 4,000 pesos salary, no? We also call center agents. I've worked as a call center agent.
It's very hard.
It's really hard. My goodness.
Especially when you're in sales.
My goodness. Tapos student ako noon. Imagine. Gabi akong buhay. Pagka umaga, magtitesis defense ako. Imagine. Paano ako magsasurvive noon? No? So, yun. So, I think the main formula really for success is hard work. But the key to success is a break.
Yes.
Or an opportunity.
Yes.
No? And they say that opportunities can only be effective if it's met with preparation. No? Like, for example, ito yung example na parati kong nakuha sa mentor ko before, no? Imagine if I will offer you to go to, let's say, Hong Kong tomorrow, no? Because you will have a business. You cannot come. Why? I already gave you the opportunity. Ano yung kulang? Wala ka pang passport.
Yes.
No?
You're not prepared.
You're not prepared.
Yes.
So, opportunity would only be an opportunity if it's met with the right preparation. So, I think when I met Crowd1, I was prepared a lot since I was young until, because, you know, I think every experience that we experience every day has a purpose. Like, when I was call center agent, I've learned how to hustle even it's already 12 midnight or 2 a.m. or 4 a.m. That's why when I do something, they ask me, Ronnie, how can you still have an energy at 4 a.m.? Hello! I was trained to do that, no? When I started my own business that failed, I've met different kinds of people. Yes. So right now, doing Crowd1, I meet different kinds of people every day. So with different personalities and different intentions. Yes. So these are the skills that you learn from failing in other businesses. So maybe you failed in this business, you did not earn, but the experience you have in that business, can be used in other businesses. So right now, when someone talks to me about this, about that, just by looking at them, I could already feel about their intentions. Or are they telling the truth? Or are they just sugarcoating? Or they're just hyping, no? So, eto yung mga skills na hindi natuturo sa atin sa school. And these are the skills that I hope many people would
and you managed to make you successful.
Yeah,
so far.
Hopefully. And more success hopefully very soon. More success.
And there's one thing that I really learned from you. It's like, if you settle for one job or one earning thing, it's a pandemic. Real. It's a pandemic for real because you cannot settle down for the things that you really like if you only have that one job and you only have that one source of income. Yeah. So you have to hustle and hustle and hustle.
And they tell me, no, 'di ba sabi nga, 'di ba, follow your dreams, no? Do what you love, no? But there are people who have these options that right away they can follow their dreams or they can do what they love.
Because they have this privilege.
They have money, they have good parents, no? But people like us, hindi siya option, no? Hindi siya option. So, but it doesn't mean that you cannot pursue your dream. It's just that you really have to work twice, hard. 3 times, 4 times, 5 times compared to other people to do that. Now, they say that would be unfair, that life is unfair, but I think that's the fairness of life, no? Life is unfair to everybody. Even these people who have privileges, I know they also have their own struggles.
Yes.
No?
Yes,
it's just that how you manage, no, your struggles.
And how you turn your struggles into positive things, right?
Yeah. That's also one of the skills siguro that I've learned from hustling in life, no? Yung looking for an opportunity in every problem,
Yes,
no?
yes.
Or looking an opportunity in every
And then
situation.
people, like, on our circles, there are really people keep on telling that we dream so high.
Yeah.
I always hear those words. I always hear those words. You always hear those words
Yeah.
than me.
I tell them, my God, you dream so low. I dream so high. No, actually, you just dream so
Because
low.
everyone has their different dreams, diba?
And there's this one lady in Iloilo that I've had a meeting with before. She was telling me, "Si Ronnie, is it true you can earn 100,000 pesos per day?" And I told her, yes, I even earned 1.2 million pesos in one day. And she was like, it's not true. And I told her, of course it's not true. Of course it's not true. It's nabigla siya. Bakit ko sinabing it's not true? Because your reality is, you're working for the same job for 30,000 pesos a month. So when someone tells you that I am earning 1.2 million per day, or 100,000 per day, or 200,000 per day, for you,
It's not true.
in your situation, that's not true.
You will eventually say it's not
No?
true.
So I'm telling you, yes, it's not true for you.
But for me,
It's very true.
Yeah, and
No?
you know-
So sometimes we are caged by our realities. Like for example, kami sa bukid before, no? But ang daming nag-bash sa akin when I was already going up. And most of them are from the mountains where I grew up with. Why are these people not believing that I've already achieved this
someday,
much?
yeah.
Because they know me. We ate the same food since we were kids. We walked the same roads since we were kids. So, if for them, it's not true, and hopefully you get the logic. No?
Yes, yes.
When you say that to earn 100,000 pesos per day is not true for you, because you cannot earn it.
Yes.
But for me, it's very doable. It's very true because I can earn it in 1 hour. I can earn it in 2 days. Just by playing crypto last week, I earned around 700,000
And this is the
pesos.
thing,
No.
and this is the thing. Some people will think that 50. Example. This is just an example. So some people will think that 50,000 is impossible for a year.
Yeah,
Right.
but when you
But
already earning that,
But there are people that 50,000 is really a bad month.
Yeah.
So you have to choose your pack.
yeah,
It's the thing. You have
Yeah.
to choose the pack. It's either you're the person who's struggling to earn the 50,000 in a year, or you are that person who is having a bad month for having 50,000.
Yeah.
So it's
So at the end of the day, no, we put ourselves on boxes. So when you limit yourself, like when I started with Crowd1, I was telling myself, if I would earn 18,000 per month in this business, I would already very good, no? But right now, if I will earn 18,000 per day, I'll cry, no? So because that time, that's my truth, that's my reality, because that's my situation, no? And when your situation doesn't allow you to dream big, don't change your dreams. Change your situation,
Correct.
no? So kasi yung problema sa tao, gusto ko itong bahay, gusto ko malaking bahay, gusto ko ng helicopter, gusto ko ng sports car. Nagtatrabaho ka na, ang sweldo mo lang 8,000 pesos.
How
Your,
could you?
your reality will not be that. So what you will do, I'll change my dream. Ay, bili na lang ako ng bahay sa Deca Homes na 1,000 pesos per month. So you change your dream. No. The one thing that hinders you to achieving your dream is your situation. So if you want to achieve that dream, you don't change the dream.
you change
You change your situation.
That is true.
Look for opportunities. There's so many opportunities around the world, no? Maybe some people would think that it's on a privileged standpoint, no? And of course, my case will not be your case.
Yes,
Your case will not be the other people's
And your dreams
case.
is not their dreams.
Yeah. But what I'm telling is, it's doable. It may seem impossible, but
it's
I did it.
doable.
My mother did it. My brother is doing it right now. So it's very doable.
Yeah.
No? So,
And I really believe, like, you know, when you came from a not rich family, I mean, not privileged family, there's always a one person who will going to break all the curses of being a poor.
the cycle,
The
no?
cycle.
Yeah.
And then the saddest point is, like, when you are the one who break the cycle, you'll be the one to be bashed.
Yeah.
Because people think that it's not doable at all.
And it's normal. No? Yun yung question sa akin last time. Ronnie, how do you handle bashers?
Yes, am I the one
No?
who asked you that?
Sabi, yeah.
It was me.
Sabi ko na, it's part of,
Yeah.
of it's it's part of success.
Yes.
No? Look at Liza Soberano. Sabi ko,
Yeah.
dapat clear skin na yun, Day. May basher pa. Tayo pa na hindi tayo clear skin. No? So, whenever you do something amazing, people seeing it always have two defaults. No? Some will get bitter. Some will get inspired. So, like, people like presidents, people like vice presidents, people like the prime minister, artists, even saints, even Jesus. Jesus is bashers, no? Anak na ng Diyos yun. Tayo pa na anak na ng magulang natin. Di ba tayo magkaka-bashers? So, it's part of success, no? And when you have bashers, that means you're doing something. You're doing something.
Yeah.
Because when you don't have bashers, that means you're nothing.
Yeah, and you don't catch
People
their
don't care.
Yeah, and you don't catch their attentions, right?
So, yeah, it's part, no? And I think I was interviewed with this in Crowd1, in one Crowd1 events, no? I think I was interviewed. And the interviewer, she asked me, what do you say to young entrepreneurs who are starting, who are having challenges, no? I told her, you must have the challenge. Nabigla siya.
You must have the challenge.
Sabi niya, huh?
You must feel
Why?
the challenge.
You must have the challenge because if you're not being challenged, if it's easy, you're doing it wrong.
Yes.
You're doing it wrong. Because if it's easy, then that means someone can do it also. No? And the things that are important in the world, success, these things are only achieved by those who can survive this path. So if you're struggling in your path, that means you're in the right way.
Yes.
If you're doing it easy, then something is wrong.
Yes.
Something is wrong. So
And you've experienced so much bashing about the business itself. So I think that we have to really discuss the business.
in another
Yes, on another
episode of Hot
setting.
Choko.
Another setting. Let's talk about that on Crowd. Really things about Crowd1, especially the things that you've experienced, being bashed,
Yeah,
being
of course.
posted,
Being posted by SEC, my God, that's the
Oh, yeah.
Security and Exchange Commission.
let's talk about
Tapos
that.
tayo pa naman na lumaki sa bundok. So imagine, ano ba
Yeah.
naman ang alam natin dyan, no?
And,
So,
and I think, let's talk about that on our next session.
Yes, I love it.
Session number 2. Okay.
session number 2,
Yeah,
no,
session
ng
number 2.
Hot Choco.
and I hope your viewers really got the point of how to be successful from being a farmer.
Ang ganda ng ang ganda ng, kasi di ba always when we talk, very spontaneous, then at the end of the day, nakakaisip tayo ng magandang idea.
Yes.
Since 3 days ago, iniisip natin, anong title kaya ng session?
Yeah.
Oh, ayan. Meron tayong title, Hot Choco. No, so, we will be also inviting some guests.
Yes.
So, we have a few guests, no?
Yeah.
These are people who have been successful in their own ways.
Yes.
And hopefully, mabigyan natin sila ng chance to be invited in our YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe.
And hit the bell button.
At saka ang ganda ng venue natin. I really love the
Thank
venue,
you so
no?
much, the Black Campsite.
May mga dumadaan pang mga
bangka.
bangka-bangka, no?
Shout out to the Black Campsite.
Yeah, this is really amazing. Thank you very much for accommodating us
Yes.
in this time, no?
Of pandemic because
So,
we got the business meeting here and
Yeah.
then we took the advantage of taking the video and
Yeah.
all. Kasi
So-
it's very nice here.
So, yun, pleasure. They call it pleasure. Business with pleasure. You know? So,
See you on our next
ayan. Thank you very much,
vlog.
fam, sa
Yes, thank you.
time.